Real quickly before I get into today's video, I want to thank everybody for all the well wishes and hoping that I was having a safe time. It is the day when Hurricane Ian was supposed to actually strike and hit this area. We were really unbelievably lucky. The storm missed Orlando. For me, it was just a pretty intense rainstorm. I've seen way worse living back home in Kentucky during tornado season, but I understand that's not the case for everybody. But the Disney bubble was truly the Disney bubble, and we were able to yesterday just kind of see what it's like to be inside of this world when there's a hurricane on the horizon. And luckily, as the luck and the privilege of this trip continues, we were spared and dodged. So today, I don't know, theme parks still aren't open. I am a guest on vacation that had this booked months ago, so I'm looking to kind of get into wherever the wind blows me. Hanging out with my friend Adam the Woo today. I literally, again, don't know where the day is going to take me. I just know that it's going to take me someplace interesting, and I can't wait to take you there with me. You were my hurricane Sherpa. You've done plenty of these. This was my first time. You kept telling me if there's any place you want to be, it's the Contemporary because it's built like Fort Knox.
Fort Knox and Fort Contemporary.
Fort Contemporary. And dude, when we were hanging out in here last night, there was zero indication that there was a storm brewing outside. Like other than some leaks, because you know the roof is what 50-something years old. You could not hear any storm noises or anything. Like
Unless
this thing
you
is
were
a
looking
fort.
out the window, you would never even have known.
Yeah, I mean this place is literally a fortress.
I think if another hurricane rolls through in the future, I'm going to see if there's rooms available. This is definitely better than my place. Than in my place in Celebration.
Oh, I get it, and not a flash of power going down whatsoever. Like the Disney bubble held up under a pretty serious storm. So we just saw the monorail track, like maintenance vehicle, go by. And the reason why that's important, which is a really good indication that everything is scheduled to reopen tomorrow, monorail's back on the track. And that just means we are a click closer to normal. And man, I'm so sick of talking about a Disney park that's almost back to being normal. Like, just when will life ever be normal again? Wild times. Glad we get to share them together. So that adorable mother and daughter walking down this trail behind me. When I was filming the monorail, they walked by and the little girl goes, "Where are we going, Mommy?" And she goes, "We're gonna see how close we can get you to the castle because I wanna make sure that you get to see it." And I think that really drives home, you know, inside of this bubble, there's a lot of people here. Just got hit with a raindrop. Inside of this bubble, there are a lot of people here that this trip completely aligned with their only days at Walt Disney World. And there's a lot of people that are gonna have come here and not really get to experience anything other than the hotel. Fresh towels, anyone? I just try to always kind of keep that in mind, that so many people around me don't get to experience the parks like I do. And so therefore I try to make sure whatever I do doesn't inconvenience anyone else. I don't know why I'm sharing that right now, but that was just a sweet little moment of that mom just be like, "Look, I'm gonna get a photo of you and I want you to see that castle," because that's every parent's dream, right? They want their kid to get to see the castle, because seeing that castle, that's telling your kids that you can believe in magic, because magic is true, at least at Disney parks. All right, so I'm standing in the middle of the street out front of the Contemporary Resort. Ideally, Adam and I would love to go this way over to the Grand Floridian and the Poly, but that's no go. So we're gonna go this way and do the loop in the longest way possible. But we've kind of had enough of being over at the Contemporary. With some different restaurants, some different experiences. Most importantly, we're feral animals. We need to get out into the world and stretch our legs. So this is going to be an epic adventure, and I'm so pumped for it. This is what I need today. All right, friends, I'm gonna do a time check. It is 1:30 on the beginning of this pilgrimage. Comment below, how long do you think it's gonna take us to get there? Winner gets to subscribe to the channel. Adam just pointed out that we can hear, I'm hearing the Tomorrowland background music.
Yeah,
with
we
are
got
you?
the music on.
Yeah, the music's back on in the park, baby. We're getting there. Adam, this type of exploring is what I really, really wanted to do, but obviously yesterday, it just wasn't safe or smart. But now that we know that we're on the other side of things, I'm pumped to do some walking around.
Get our steps in.
Oh, we're gonna get some steps in big time. Big time. What's your guesstimate on how long this takes us?
To get over to Poly, half hour,
Nice.
maybe 40.
Nice. Which, you know what, sounds like a lot, but if we were going from attraction, meeting buds, going to get something to eat in the park, we would do that 10 times over in the next 30 minutes.
It's not hot out.
No, it feels great. And we're getting to walk underneath the water bridge. Under the sea, take it from Bricky. You want to be under the sea. We're gonna walk over to another resort so we can eat and play away. We're under the sea, we're under the sea, we're under the sea. Yeah! Can you tell I've been in a hotel for a day? Live for moments like this. Ever since I was a kid, I always enjoyed these kind of moments so much. So that was a big no. Even though we were told from our resort, yeah, if you can get over there, you can go in the other resorts. For those of you who guessed, it was a 30-minute walk. And now it's gonna be a 30-minute walk back, but really on a day like today, to kill an hour and to get out and stretch my legs and see Walt Disney World in this shutdown capacity, I'm still winning, I'm still up. I still have the house's money. I'm on vacation, work vacation, and there's a lot bigger problems to have during all this other than, I can't go to the resort I want to go to eat at. The Contemporary will be fine, but it would have been awesome to try something else. We got a big old convoy, ain't she a beautiful sight? We got a big old beautiful convoy rocking through the night. Convoy. Woo. That was a Disney adventure like no other. Hashtag vacations by Woo. Sign up today. Coupon code HeyBricky. All seriousness, I really wish we could have cruised the Poly and then walked over to the Grand Flow. But that walk was awesome. Talked to some cool cast members along the way that just made sure that we're safe, and they were very like, you guys are gonna be okay? We're like, yeah, we got it. They're like, okay, cool. You guys are in a good spot. just be safe. I'm like, yep, you got it. Hey friend, I interrupt today's video to ask you to please consider subscribing to the channel, and I assure you I will work really, really hard to keep you entertained. It's free and all it costs you is a good time. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I can't wait for you to become part of the family. It is so quiet and peaceful out here right now. The only thing you can really hear is people having fun on the horizon. Just took a much needed nap. I hardly slept at all last night. Up late editing the video, also just kind of nervous about what's going to happen with the storm. I mean, the whole time I'm editing, there was a wave of like almost like ocean water, but it was just water spraying and just rolling over the top of Bay Lake, which right now looks like glass. And the corner of the Contemporary was doing exactly what it's designed to do. The wind was blowing up on each side of it, and it almost looked like if you took the Contemporary, flipped it upside down, think of the bottom of a surfboard and how it cuts through the water. And this building is just a big circle. And so we could just see it blowing around the corner here, like just whipping around. So we had the double ocean, the whipping here, and the fin of the Contemporary, and it was just going everywhere. It was wild. It was always controlled. It never felt that crazy. We joked that this tree here was the party tree because this tree was just going the whole time. But now it's just like that peacefulness. And you can see people everywhere kind of trying to figure out, what do we do today? Where do we go? You know, how do we make sense of being at a vacation resort where the main vacation things are closed? Small problems to have in the scheme of things. I haven't really heard anybody complaining, which is great, because it's really a time to think about how fortunate everyone here is. Like, we literally dodged something that could have been pretty massive and pretty life altering. And with it being so violent out here just 12 hours ago, and now being so beautiful and peaceful, it kind of made me think, deep thought, or maybe this is just me being super tired, but it kind of made me think nature's a really great example of sometimes you get angry, sometimes you get mad, and sometimes you just want to rage, but then you just gotta let it go. Wait, that's a Frozen song. Sometimes you just have to, though, let it go. Cleanse yourself, release everything that's holding you back, and just sit back and just enjoy the beauty of this world. Because man, life goes fast. It goes really, really fast. And I am dedicated to trying to make the most of it and to try to enjoy it, because I just won't be here that long. None of us will. It'll be over so fast. There's just no reason to get caught up in all the things that drive us crazy and make us mad. Yeah, I know, hippie talk, weird talk, but that's why I love to travel. Travel gives you perspective, doing things differently, being someplace different, being on a different sleep pattern. It just unlocks different parts of your imagination, and you just start to see things in a different way. monorail that's been inside of the Contemporary the whole time of the lockdown. We're back, baby. The monorail is back. I'm so excited to get to see it pull out of the hangar like that. Wow. And we can hear that they were playing the fireworks background music over inside the Magic Kingdom right now. So yeah, the pieces are all coming together. It's gonna be a fun road drop in the morning.
Would you stay till the morning light? Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Before you make up your mind that I'm nowhere to find, I'm standing right here.
And once again, I find myself back in a Disney park on the morning that it reopens. 2 days of being closed due to Hurricane Ian, and now the Magic Kingdom is back open again. And just to see the smile on everybody's faces as their vacations are rebooted, it's amazing. Will you look at this? A Frontierland with maybe 5 people in it? Oh, this is what I live for. This is the dream, baby. Woo! Woo!
That we said we would burn. Oh, I know that you feel it too. I know that I told you we're over.
This is so unbelievable. This trip has somehow outdone my very first trip. And you know, the first one, you can only do that once. There's a magic and an unknown expectation, but man, oh man, has this blown all of that away. This is phenomenal. Tonight we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning? Would you stay till the morning light? Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Till the morning light.
I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me.
I just want to say, I really do hope that there's something in your life that you love as much as I love the art, design, construction of Disney parks. Life is so great when you have something that you're passionate about, and that pursuit just keeps pushing you, inspiring you, and taking you on all kinds of new adventures. And I am sincerely touched by the bottom of my heart that any of you decide to go on these adventures with me. The biggest blessing that I have is that you decide to click play and trust me to take you on all these adventures while I discover and fall in love with the Disney parks. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being you. And I'm honored that all of you show up. Love you, Club1313.com. You're the best. And thanks to everybody else who showed up and subscribed and watched today's video. I'll be back tomorrow with the official day of coverage of Epcot 40. May the good times keep rolling.